And CNA is in Delhi this week to cover that India Energy Week, where executives and policymakers will be discussing balancing growth and sustainability. Roland Lim has a preview.
India Energy Week is taking place here at the sprawling Yashobhoomi Convention Centre near the Delhi airport. Now, it's been a flurry of activities. Workers put the finishing touches on exhibition stands and companies preparing to show off their tech. Everything from traditional fossil fuel to carbon capture and storage innovations. Now, more than 70,000 energy professionals are taking part, with more than 700 companies represented from around 120 countries. Now, among them, some of the biggest names in this space. OPEC Secretary General Haytham Al Grace will be here along with senior executives from energy companies like BP, Shell, Chevron and Adani. The focus will be on balancing sustainability with growth, especially for the global south. The twin challenge of accelerating clean energy transitions while ensuring affordable access to power.
So I think affordability is clearly a key driver, will always be. Security, again, with the shocks that we've had over the last 2 or 3 years, is always at the top of everybody's agenda. So I think it's security, it's affordability, but even more importantly, it's access and equitable access. We still have a lot of people in the world that don't have access to energy, that don't have access to clean cooking.
India, as the host, is showcasing ambitious strides in renewable energy, from solar power to green hydrogen, aiming to meet its net zero targets by 2070. But it's not just about India. The broader conversation centers on how developing nations can secure the financing and technology needs for sustainable growth, while also addressing the high costs of green technology and the need for more inclusive financing models for the global south. As is standard for events of this size and scope, we expect to hear about big agreements involving governments and major corporations. And it's also a place for smaller side deals and networking. And then for us to bring you insight from major players in the energy space, as the new Trump administration is moving swiftly away from global climate action, ramping up domestic and oil gas production and removing incentives from electric vehicles in the US, among other actions. Roland Lim, CNA, New Delhi.